Hello, what's good? What's going on, everybody? Back down like SmackDown. It's your boy Raw, back with Raw Game, here to give you this game for free, as I always state and I always say. Continue to hit like, comment, share, tell a friend, tell anybody. I'm here to just help you guys, and we are here to help each other, which is definitely not a problem. I'll share all the information that I have. I won't gatekeep anything, and I want you to implement what I am sharing so it can help you along your credit journey, whether it's funding, credit repair, credit rebuilding, or just being a responsible person about your credit. And feel free to leave in the comments box about your wins, your losses, questions, or any videos you would like me to do. That really means a lot. And you guys watching really means a lot. You guys sharing really means a lot. And I'm going to keep on bringing content that really helps a lot. I like that. I like that. But, also, before I get started into the video, well, the video has started. But before I get started with the information I'm about to give you, join my school group, skool.com, SKOOL.com. Look for Raw Game, RAWGAME, where you can join for free. Well, we'll be sharing information. I'll be sharing information. I'll be doing live videos as well. I'll be bringing in people to do live videos, interviewing people about credit, about real estate, just about, and giving you valuable information that you guys can use as well. Now, I'm going to explain some things that'll help you just as a person being responsible with if you're looking to boost your credit score or just credit repair or credit rebuilding throughout your journey. I'm not going to give you any specific cards or anything like that you can directly apply for, but these are just some tips that need to be known and you guys should be implementing in your everyday life or in your credit journey. Now, the first thing, or I would say, is you should be checking your credit regularly. Always check your credit score on a consistent basis because anything can happen, anything can change at any given moment. Me, myself, I've been a victim of identity theft. And you just want to be aware at all times if something is wrong. You don't want to just not check or just think everything's okay because you can experience a dramatic drop in your credit report if you don't stay on top of things. And you want to be able to stay on top of things so you can be able to respond if you need to fix something. Now, the first thing, I already said the first thing. Now, if something does appear on your credit report, you want to see what it is, and then you want to fix it. You want to fix it. You want to dispute it. And the way you fix it is you dispute it. You could talk to an online rep or you could dispute these things by letter. So that's something that you could do. And as I stated, you could check your credit report regularly. What some people do is they pay for a credit monitoring service. That's what they do. But me, I would say technically you don't have to do that, but I mean you can if you want, because a lot of these credit card services, what they do is they'll give you like automatic alerts for free, emails and text messages, which I've gotten a lot and gotten a few. Or sometimes, when you're out of state or something like that and you use your credit card or you use a debit card, which I recommend don't use a debit, use your credit card because credit card companies, they protect you more than debit. Once that money's gone, it's gone. But if you're out of state, they call you or they text you, hello, Mr. Such and such, is this you? We just wanted to make sure. So technically, you really don't have to sign up for a credit monitoring service. You could just sign up with it with a banking institution. They'll let you know if your card has been compromised or if something's going on. So that's something you can do. And then when you do get your credit report, you want to look for errors. The reason that a lot of these credit card services and companies are in business is because they find errors. They find errors on your credit report, then they dispute it for you and they charge a fee. Now, if you don't want to look or you want to pay somebody, that's fine. That's okay with me. That's your own right. Because the Federal Trade Commission says 25% of Americans has errors on their credit report. So that lets me know right then and there that a lot of times, most of us, we got errors on our credit report. We just hasn't taken the time to dispute them. Or if we have disputed them, we've hired somebody to dispute it for us. So keep that in mind. Then you want to request for a higher credit limit. But if you're not responsible, then maybe you shouldn't. But when you request for a higher credit limit, what that does is it makes your utilization better. It'll lower your utilization because you want to have 10% or lower for your utilization, and that'll help boost your credit score. You'll low utilization, but at the same time, you can't continuously have the same habits with spending and spending, have a high utilization as you apply for more credit and use those cards and you're over 10%. That'll make it worse. Then you want to pay your bills on time. Please always pay your bills on time, no matter what. Put on that auto pay, put it at the least amount, the minimum amount due. Then that way you won't run into that problem. Then I also want to say a lot of times we want to close out old credit cards, which can hurt us because sometimes those credit cards have history and they have a good history. I wouldn't say close them out, but sometimes we feel like those credit cards as well aren't worth it. We might have a low limit. If it's fairly new, then maybe, yeah, close it out. But if you got some history on there, don't close it out. Just put that credit card to the back or give it to one of the kids. Maybe it's a credit card you got when you first started off on your journey. It's $1,000. Give it to one of the kids or something, and hopefully they're responsible because it's not a high amount, and let them keep that card or keep it in a shoebox. Now, if that credit card is charging you an annual fee, then I say, yeah, just go ahead and get rid of it. Then I'm all going to say, stop getting hard inquiries. Stop just applying for cards just to apply for cards, and you really don't even need the cards. Be strategic. This is chess, not checkers. Don't just be applying for cards just to say, I got this card or I got credit, good credit. This apply with them for a purpose and a strategy, because 35% of your credit is made up of your credit history. 30% is your debt utilization. 15% is your length of your credit. 10% is your credit mix. And then 10% is new accounts. So these are just some strategies and some things that you guys definitely want to keep in mind on your credit repair journey, credit rebuilding journey, and just everyday information, everyday life and living. Just keep all this stuff in mind. Remember, thank you, Raw Gang.